guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Lowery and me and my sister Scottlynn have this channel where we make videos based off of our own different interests. So a lot of my videos are book videos and she just kind of does whatever she wants to do on any given day. Yeah, if you're interested in watching a 17-year-old yap about books and an 11-year-old clean her room and go to Sephora and talk about skincare, then you have found the right place. So today I'm doing a video that I feel like was a trend in like the book world a little bit ago, but I saw Alexa Ray do this and it inspired me, and it's the trend where you wrap up your TBR and like pick books based off of like the numbers, and then you have to unwrap it and like that's your TBR. So yes, I was inspired by Alexa Ray and I'm gonna do that. So the other night I wrapped all of these, so I will insert that clip now. And it felt really weird wrapping gifts because Christmas just ended, but I was like, whatever. And also, I ran out of wrapping paper for like the last two books, so I can kind of tell what they are because I couldn't wrap every single spot, and my tape also ran out. So there was like a lot of things happening and I was like, whatever. But like, it's still gonna be random because I don't know if I'll pick them to read or not. But anyways, I put numbers in this, it's not even a jar, this is an old candle that I put little not keepsakes, but like, I'll put little, like, these confetti things from the Taylor Swift store when Speak Now came out. And I put like, this, I'm not showing the front, but this was like a hockey ticket. I just put fun little things in there. And so that's what I put all of the numbers in. So I have 8 books here with me. 8 books here, but I'm only gonna pick 4 of them because most of the time I'm not reading 8 books a month during the school year, maybe in the summer. So I'm only picking 4, but another book that I want to read this month besides that is the Keeper of the Lost Cities Legacy, because I'm rereading all of the Keeper of the Lost Cities books right now, so I plan on reading this in February, so I didn't want to wrap it up because I knew I would read it anyways. So yeah, I'm already reading this. So now let's let the drawing begin. The first one is number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7. Where does it say it? You can't really see it, but number 7 is book number 7 is Games Untold by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is a continuation of the Inheritance Game series, and from what I know, this book is like a bunch of stories that they've mentioned in like the first 4 books, I guess, if you include the Brothers Hawthorne. And it's all the little stories they've mentioned, but they haven't explained in this one big book. And I'm very excited that I got this to read because I've been wanting to read it because it came out a couple months ago, but I haven't read it yet. So this is the first book that I will be reading. And hopefully I get to all of these books. I'm kind of a mood reader, so we'll see what happens. But this one I'm not intimidated by, so I should be able to read this one this month. Okay, next one. Book number 3. Counting backwards. 5, 4, 3. And some of these books I've borrowed from friends. Oh, like this one. So it's good that I'll be reading them. This is This May End Badly by Samantha Markham. I started reading this a couple months ago. I got to, do I even have a bookmark in here? I don't know where I got to, maybe like page 20. And from what I know, it's like a boarding school enemies to lovers romance, I'm pretty sure. And my friend said that she really enjoyed this book. So hopefully I enjoy it too. But oh, and there's a lot of pranks happening. So it's like pranking enemies to lovers at a boarding school. That sounds very fun to me. So this is book number 2. Wow, we're already halfway through. This is like really fun. And I'm probably just gonna unwrap the other books at the end so y'all can see what they were, because I don't want to have wrapped books just on my bookshelf. The next book is number 5. Where's book number 5? I think I know what this is. I'm pretty sure this is Divine Rivals. It is. They're all upside down. Goodness. Divine Rivals. Oh my goodness, I've been wanting to read this one for so long too because it's been so popular. And I'm pretty sure it's a historical romance fantasy, like, so a historical romantasy between, what is her name again? I know the guy's name is Roman. Her name is Iris. And they like write letters to each other, and they have like newspaper companies, but I'm also pretty sure they're rivals. So I'm not much into like historical fiction or like any kind of historical books, but this book has raving reviews, so I really want to read it, and I'm very happy that I drew this book to read in February. Okay, the last one. Be a good one. Book number 2. Okay. Book number 2 is this is another book that I borrowed, and it is The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni, I think is how you say her name. I'm not very sure. If I pronounce it wrong, I'm very sorry. I don't really know what this one is about, because this is one that my friend was just like, here, I think you'll like this. So I was like, okay, deal, I'll take it. But I've been watching Just Allie's book videos, and she's mentioned this a couple times, so I'm pretty sure it's about a girl who is like in prison, and she has to like nominate herself to be in like trials. So I guess sort of like the Hunger Games, but I'm not sure. I may be completely wrong about that. And it said that like no one has ever survived the trials. And I'm pretty sure there's also like a romance happening in here. And I just know this book has like raving reviews as well. So I'm very excited to read this one. And my friend also loved it. Loved it. The same friend that recommended this book also recommended This May End Badly. So if I don't like either of them, that's your fault. I'm not going to say her name, but like, I hope that I like them. So I'm going to open up the rest of these books just so that y'all can see what other books I could have read this month. And maybe I will get to them if I finish those 5 books, but I don't think I will, because February is also a shorter month than the rest. So let's see. Book number 4 was another book that my friend let me borrow. Dead Girls Can't Tell Secrets by Chelsea Ichaso. I don't want to say that wrong, but this is what it looks like. This is like a murder mystery, I think. But we didn't get it, so I guess I'm not reading it. Book number 6 was no! A Curse for True Love. Man. Maybe if I speed read the other ones, I'll get to read this one. Because look, the cover is like so pink and pretty. It's so like February, Valentine's, right? That makes me sad. I really wanted to read this book because I want to finish the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. Book number 1 was at the bottom. Let's see what book number 1 is. They're all upside down. Twin Crowns by Catherine Doyle and Catherine Weber. Whoa, they're just spelled differently. Let's see. 2 Princesses, 1 Throne, What Could Go Wrong? So I guess this is just about 2 princesses who want the crown. Wow. If you can tell, I don't know much about that one. It's another one my friend let me borrow. I have 5 books that my friend has let me borrow. This last one, number 8, is also one of those. The Broken Hearts Club by Susan Bishop Crispell. I don't know. I feel like this is like a really summery read. Maybe I'll read this one day. I just feel like it's winter, like it's literally snowing. Like my backyard full of snow. So I feel like this cover isn't really giving winter. Obviously, they're at the beach. So maybe if I go to the beach, I will read this. But I'm also borrowing it, so I might just give this back to my friend and be like, hey, in the summertime, in like 5 months, can I borrow this again, please? So yeah. To recap, the books that I will hopefully be reading this February are Keeper of Lost Cities Legacy. I chose that for myself to read. And then we picked Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross, This May End Badly by Samantha Markham, and The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni. And the last one, Games Untold by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I might make a reading vlog reading all of these books, potentially, because that will actually motivate me to read all of these. So be watching out for that. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe, and either me or Scottlynn will see you in the next video. Bye!